Hello, and welcome to the 10 most expensive video games of all time. Now on with the countdown. Crysis 3, released early 2013 and developed by Crytek, published by EA, cost around $65 million to make. Running on the CryEngine 3, Crytek stated that the game would melt down PCs due to its max setting system requirements. Well, that's garbage. At number 9, Shenmue. It came out almost 14 years ago, but it still makes it into the top 10. Sega claimed the game cost around $70 million to develop. This meant that every Dreamcast owner had to purchase the game twice for it to make a profit. However, director Yu Suzuki refuted this in a recent interview, saying it only cost $47 million. Counting for inflation, however, the game would still make it into the top 10. At number 8, Gran Turismo 5. It was first revealed at E3 in 2005, eventually being released in 2010 with a development cost of $80 million. The hefty budget paid off for Polyphony Digital, as GT5 was the best-selling video game for the PlayStation 3 until it was beaten recently by Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 7, APB, All Points Bulletin. An MMO from Real Time Worlds released in 2010. It cost around 100 million big ones to make, and was exclusive to the PC. After only 6 weeks after the release of APB, Real Time Worlds entered into administration, and only a month later the game's servers were shut down. At number 6, Disney Infinity, developed by Avalanche Software, cost around the 100 million mark too. Released in 2013, it's an action-adventure game with physical toys that the player can combine with the game. It sold over 1 million copies to date, and 3 million starter packs. At number 5, Tomb Raider. Started development in 2008, being released eventually in 2013. The final cost of production came to around 105 million, with Crystal Dynamics developing the single-player mode and Eidos Montreal making the multiplayer. The game was very successful, selling more than 1 million copies in less than 48 hours. Number 4, Red Dead Redemption. It took over 800 people and nearly 6 years to complete, costing around 110 million to make. Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser stated that Red Dead was a nightmare to create, and the development of the game was a massive headache from a technical perspective, which is what contributed to the huge development cost. At number 3, Grand Theft Auto 4. It cost around 120 million to develop. It has sold over 25 million copies, breaking all sales records at the time, including 6 million copies sold in 7 days, generating $500 million. The huge cost was partly put down to it being Rockstar's first high-def Grand Theft Auto game. At 2, Star Wars: The Old Republic. It took 6 years to make and cost a staggering $200 million, making it the most expensive MMO in history. BioWare's first entry into the MMO genre set the record for the largest entertainment voiceover project ever, with over 200,000 lines of recorded dialogue. Number 1, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's the most expensive video game of all time, costing a massive $265 million. The cost of the game paled in comparison to the sales records set, however, making over 800 million. And selling 11 million copies in 24 hours. 3 days after release, it surpassed $1 billion in sales, making it the fastest selling entertainment product in history. But as of today, there's still no PC release. Come on, Rockstar!